Alright, Shalom Makim, Sahai Spirit Wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving our honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashim Shai, Bahashim Chakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness, and house of David the elect. Today I want to go into something real quick entitled Babylon effed us up. Babylon effed us up. Because if you think about the problems that we have as a nation, when I say a nation, I mean the 12 tribes of Israel, starting with the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, the mindset we have that causes us to ruin ourselves, man. This cancer-like mindset, this self-destructive mindset. All right, the atrocities and the plagues of the mind, the disease mindset we have is all rooted and been in America. Whether you're someone who suffers from depression, all right, any type of so-called mental illness, all right, you know, Eve, bleach her skin, blonde hair, or just has a deified perception of herself, all right. And I know I can hardly be seen, but this, you know, it's all in a message, all right. Jake has this street mentality, or this every man for himself mentality. That's not natural within a nation for every man to have a mindset of every man for himself, dog eat dog world mentality, man. All right, that's not natural. Okay, all right. Whether every other Jake has a fucking health issue. Most Jakes have health issues. The so-called black woman has health issues. The so-called Hispanic woman has health issues, diabetes, high blood pressure. All right, the so-called Native American has health issues. All right, Gad just being through on a reservation, just been a drunkard on a reservation, man. All this is rooted in one thing. Most of these things took place in America. America fucked us up. Excuse my language, but it's America, man. All right, Jake doesn't age; he deteriorates. Jake doesn't age; he deteriorates. It tells you in Daniel that this beast, this man who's going to be in rulership, this fourth beast, all right, he's going to war out the saints of Yahweh by Shai. Jake is not aging; he's deteriorating. 60 is not old. A lot of Jakes feel that, you know, I'm in my 50s. Hey, I ain't gonna be here too much longer. You know, I'm sitting. Not like, no. The body was made to be 120 years old. You have centurions, man. You have people outside of America who, on an average, live to be about 100 years old. That's why they call centurions, which goes back to cent, which means 100. All right. Something to that effect. Like, I know a penny is 1 cent, so it's like 1% of 100 or something like that. But basically, there are people on this planet who culturally live to be 100. So what it is about being an Israelite in America, to where shit, nigga, you might not make it past your 50s. Jake started getting diabetes, high blood pressure in their 30s, in their 20s, in their teens. All right. What is it about Jake where if you made it to 30, that's a fucking accomplishment? All right? What it is about this silly black woman where, you know, you have your degree and that's it. You're fat with a degree and that's it. And I'm not angry. Well, I am angry. All right? I'm not mad at a particular so-called black woman, or I just hate Israelite women in general. No, you've been westernized. And as I said in other videos, the worst thing that has happened to our people is that you've been westernized. These Western accolades do nothing for yourself. It does nothing for your nation. You should be nation-minded. All right. Our religion is westernization. Our religion is no religion. Our belief system is consumerism. Our belief system is so-called white supremacy. All right, let me turn this light on. Our belief system is so-called white supremacy. America messed us up. All right? Like I said, if it's not the violence that's going to get you, it's going to be the health issues that gets Jake. And then it's like a curse. Well, it is a curse. It's Deuteronomy 28. And you can feel it. You get around your family If you ever around your family in the world, it's like, dang, so many people die. I'm young, man, and I know so many people that were older. You know, you might have grew up and went to church with your parents, friends. All right, they all passed away, especially during that great pandemic, man. And they got the you know what, and they already had underlying health illnesses, man. Then they turn around and got the juice, man. Here it is, at that time it was 2020, 2021, and you trust the fucking government? All right, we're dying. This don't you get it? This is not natural. Natural goes back to nature. It's not natural for a man to be a alphabet member, man. It's not natural for a woman to be an alphabet member. You know? It's not natural for a woman to be sexually promiscuous. It's not natural for a man to embrace a life of sexual debauchery. You just haven't, you know what I mean? We build in the ancient world. Yeah, we were polygamous. And those women were wives who were part of your estates. They were an extension of your legacy. They were barriers of your legacy. You know? It's not natural to be working at 60, my nigga. It's not natural to, you know, you supposed to retire at 65, you know, or 62 or something like that. But you forced to leave retirement. It's not natural to be 60 and your body is decaying, your back bent. Because you got jakes that, you know, they stay active all their lives. They were health conscious, and they 60 looking like they're no more than fucking 40. You got jakes, they have a Hebrew lifestyle and don't even know it. And they go to bed like 8 o'clock at night. They go to bed like 8 o'clock at night. It's something about that. It's something about going to bed around 8 or 9-ish. And it was like, man, I was never in the streets. Then you got jakes that were in the streets, but they just got them blessed genes. All right, but the point is, you got jakes that's like 60. They look like they're about 40. They move around like they're about 40. You know, you got jakes that let go of processed meat because they'll say they're vegetarian, but really the reason why their body is so much better because they let go of their processed bullshit. But you got jakes that's like 60 and they get around like they're like 30 or 40. All right, but because it's something about the American diet, it's something about the American lifestyle, up all night, out in the streets all the time. It's something about being a human robot. That's something we don't get into a lot either. You know, it's one thing to be in the streets per se, in street culture, but we got to start getting better ways to make money besides a job in which you're a human fucking robot. You know? It's okay to get a better gig, you know? But if this job is breaking down wearing down your shoulders, breaking down your back, fucking up your knees, you know, that's killing us. You working all year, no days off, no vacation. If you got vacation days, you ain't got no money to spend it on a vacation. We ain't got no fucking break. And going through that over and over again. Getting off work, buying fast food, getting off work, buying cheap liquor, man. Getting off work, dealing with hell inside your house, that's killing us. We're decaying, we're deteriorating, man. All right, but that's not natural. America is suicidal, man. This is a death pool, man. Like I said, your family members, I know y'all got family members, man, dying from all type of cancers, high blood pressure, diabetes. You got the family members that's in the streets, so they locked up in and out of jail. Man, this ain't normal, my nigga. And you know what? I never talked like this, but it's like, damn. Like, damn, shit. Arise and depart, for this is not your rest, but to the next time, shalom.